Hamburg, Hoaks restaurant tends to make headlines this time of year for frozen over images like this. It's one of the many businesses along the shoreline in Hamburg.
Now, this can make keeping the restaurant safe a challenge during the winter months. 2 on your side's Andy Payton has more on what makes this time of year so challenging for the businesses on Lakeshore. Andy?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, we haven't seen images like that this year at Hoaks, and part of that is because of those Arctic temperatures we saw just last week that brought Lake Erie to be over 80% covered in ice, but that's not keeping businesses like Hoaks from fully feeling off edge. In the summertime,
I got a bust sail and a fish.
There's not a better place to grab a fish fry in a sunset than Hoaks in Hamburg.
There won't be a day where our patio's not full in the summer usually.
But on a 20-degree windy day like today, the focus isn't just on filling the seats.
Yes, definitely.
Aiden Mead,
You have to board up all the windows.
is a bartender at Hoaks.
A lot of damages from the ice crashing up and everything.
He tells me as much as their location attracts business, it also attracts wind and in some cases ice that can freeze over the restaurant, creating those ice castle-like images.
This is good. This is good for us right now.
The good news, according to Hamburg Emergency Manager Sean Crotty, is this year, unlike in years past, Lake Erie is almost completely frozen over, and that's keeping waves from crashing onto businesses like Hoaks.
If this lake was open and it wasn't frozen, we would have had problems along the shoreline.
But when we start to see weeks like this with high winds and warmer temperatures, that's when a concern for a melt starts to set in. And it's paired with another phenomenon that could exacerbate those conditions. It's called the Sage, and the impact is right here on this shoreline. Imagine this water bottle as Lake Erie. This side is Cleveland and Toledo, and this side is Buffalo. When the wind rises on the Ohio side, the water level recedes there and rises over here, creating potential ammunition for spray onto restaurants like Hoaks.
It takes out windows, it damages structure. If it freezes, it adds weight to that structure.
That's what's keeping the folks at Hoaks still a little shaken, knowing it's all in Mother Nature's hands.
Other than those added layers of protection you can add, there's not much else to do.
But remembering those prime summer days,
You get the good and bad with it.
paired with a drink and perhaps a fish fry, is enough to find comfort in the months to come. On your side at Hamburg, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.